We are continuing to pray for those whose lives have been turned upside down by the unprecedented flooding in southern Alberta. Of course, it's much worse than what just happened in Toronto, because it's going to be a long time before things get back to normal for so many there in Alberta, as their homes and belongings have been greatly damaged or completely destroyed. When I was there, I connected with a pastor in one of the worst hit communities, High River. We had scheduled an interview on camera, but I was unable to get to High River due to the flooded and closed main highway. He joins us now on the phone. His name is Pastor Rick Wengel from Full Gospel Church in High River. Rick, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for letting me be a part of it.
Now, Rick, take us back to the day of the flood and describe what happened there in High River.
It was just a day where we knew it was raining quite a bit. People were concerned a little bit, I think, about the rain as the snow melt. Excuse me, and then that would cause some flooding. We had the call right away Thursday morning from people that were needing some help getting furniture up out of the basement. By the time we got there on the other side of town, half an hour, we had no way to access them because water was going down the streets already 2 and 3 feet deep. So we figured it might be like the flood of 205, but shortly that, and towards evening, they were asking everybody to evacuate town. So which was
we're just seeing pictures right now, Rick, of your church that was totally surrounded by water, of course, and you just over this past weekend, I understand, just got access to the church.
On Friday, we just got access in to take a look at the church,
And so what did you find there? Like, I know we have a picture of your office. I think that'll come up in some of the interior shots, but describe, going back to the church.
I think it was interesting to find that the water had been at the door handle levels all the way through the church, and everything looked totally different in this sense. It looked like something had hit it anyway.
There's your office. We saw the water level high, and then, of course, mud all over the floors of the church.
Yeah. Well, and everything, all our books, all our files, all that kind of stuff, we couldn't save. We had to throw away all our Bible studies. So it's a rebuilding structure for us from ground zero again. So.
Wow.
But we had a renovation crew come in. Insurance is supposed to cover, and renovation crew came in and is stripping it clean for us. So we're very grateful for that.
What about some of your members of your congregation? How did they fare?
I think everybody was hit in some perspective. Like everybody was touched in some way, some more than others. Some lost some things, and excuse me, others are talking about the miracles. I had 2 people. One guy was in his basement. He heard the Lord speak to him, get up out of the basement. He got up really quickly, and short time, within a minute or so, water came gushing through his windows and filled his basement. Another lady was leaving work, and they told her to move her car to a higher ground. She got in her car as the water was knee deep. She drove about a block, and the car quit because the water was too high. Then she tried to get out, and the power wouldn't work, so she couldn't get her through her window or her door, and water was coming up to her neck already. And a guy saw what was happening, opened the door for her and got her out and spared her life. So we've had some miracles too. So.
Wow. And we were just watching some photos of people that were coming around and helping and taking stuff and debris out of the homes, and a lot of people volunteering and lending a hand. I know you had mentioned that the Samaritan's Purse organization has already been there helping.
Yeah, Samaritan's Purse is helping with the Volunteer Center. They're one of the organizations that, excuse me, one of the organizations that's very professional in what they do. And it's really nice to see them working with the volunteers and people from Calgary and area just coming and cleaning up the town, and seeing people pull together has been very encouraging.
And we are glad to do what we can here at Crossroads through our disaster response fund. And so we are helping to channel some help to organizations like Samaritan's Purse and others that are doing things in the name of Jesus as well, but doing some great practical work. And so, Rick, I know it's going to be still a long road for you and your congregation there in High River and everyone, because the whole town was evacuated and everyone's just trying to get back to normal, which will be quite a while. So God bless you. We'll be praying for you there. And thanks so much for checking in with us.
Thank you for the time.
Okay, God bless.
And bye now.
Bye-bye.